Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? Guys, this is for my replay people. I didn't schedule this. I just popped outside the fitness expo. I'm just relaxing, guys. Relaxing. I was very sweaty. I was very sweaty after the expo. Felt like I needed to come out here and just take in some fresh air, take off my shoes, relax a little bit. Relax a little bit, guys. What's up, Morgan? What's up? We're not doing burpees. We're not doing push-ups. I just did a live stream, guys. I just did a live stream. I don't know who saw the live stream, and it was very hard to. I wasn't seeing the chat at all this last time. I just put the phone on the stage, and I'm like, I hope it's pointed in the right direction. Cool. Right on, Morgan. Keep it up. Baby steps. Literally baby steps. That's what it's about. Show up for yourself every day. Get a little better. That's it. That's all you can do. And trust me. Trust me. You will get there. You will get there. Just put in the work. Be consistent. That's it. That's it. There's no magic to it. There's a guy on Instagram. I was live streaming on Instagram. He's like, hey, Rich, I've been going to the gym 5 times a week. 2.5 months, I haven't seen a lot of changes. I'm like, no, it takes like 4 or 5 months for you to start seeing the changes. These things take time, guys. They take time. There's no overnight, there's no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts, guys. Zero shortcuts. But yeah, so I was on stage at Anaheim Fit Expo. I was lucky enough to get invited to go on stage and do my push-up challenge. I partnered with Fit TV. So Fit TV, shout out to them for the opportunity. But we did a little bit of a competition. It was more like I do push-ups. People join me on stage. If they can do a certain amount of push-ups, they get a prize. That was the whole idea that was the whole idea, guys. The whole idea was just to get people on stage, get them motivated, get them inspired, show them what's possible. So I did more than 1,000 push-ups in front of people. And that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. There you go. There you go, guys. That's what's up. So Fanboy says, hey, man, thanks for the inspiration. Remembering to do one hard thing helps me do one hard thing, LOL, and I feel harder for it. Yeah, guys, literally this is why I thought about long and hard. Get it? I thought about long and hard what my brand and what my image and all that stuff. I hate using the word brand, but that's what you guys understand it as. But it's like, what is something that people are going to remember? It's literally do something hard every day. It doesn't have to be push-ups. It doesn't have to be, your hard could be cleaning your car. Like, holy cow, my car's a mess. And maybe the hard thing for you is taking time out of your day, taking that hour and finally vacuuming, throwing all those McDonald's wrappers away, washing your car. Don't let it be a pigsty. Do hard things every day, guys. That's the mentality. Find something hard every day. You don't want to go for a run, you go for a run. Do something hard. That's what I preach, guys. So, guys, if you're just joining, I just got off stage from the Anaheim Fit Expo. I'm near Disneyland in California. The Fit Expo's back there. There's thousands of people. But I've been here since 9 o'clock, and I just came off stage doing push-ups at the Fit Expo. I did a live stream. That was pretty cool. But now I just popped out here to get some fresh air, to relax a little bit, to talk to you guys for a little bit. Yeah, man. To answer any questions. I don't really have anything planned. I'm not going to do push-ups. I will do my burpees later tonight. But guys, I moved very, very quickly. I moved very, very quickly on the push-ups. I did all my push-ups in 40 minutes. 40 minutes. So I did 1,070 in 40 minutes. So that's probably a pace of 25, 26, something like that. It's Friendship Day. Cool, man. Happy day, everybody. Happy day. What's up, Lucas? What's up, man? Yeah, I think it was a good event. It was a really good event, guys. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I made the drive. But tomorrow there's an official push-up competition. So I think I'm going to come back for that. Yeah. I know, I know. What else can I tell you? What do you guys want to know, guys? What do you guys want to know? Oh, do you guys know the influencer Lean Beef Patty? So I was telling you guys, hey, what's up, Daddy Eduardo? We got a moderator in the house. So I was telling you guys a funny story of Lean Beef Patty. So yesterday, oh yeah, guys, double tap, double tap. I need you guys to double tap. I need you guys to run up my numbers. Bah, 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 bah. But guys, I'm at the Anaheim Fit Expo. If you guys heard of it, this is where all the big fitness influencers, the big personalities in fitness are. A lot of heavy hitters. Yesterday, I came for a Coach 360 seminar. They were kind enough to invite me to their Friday event, and then they gave me a pass to Fit Expo this weekend. What's up, He Black? Apparently, He Black saw the live stream, and guys, so I was on stage. I connected with a production company called called Fit TV. Excuse me, Fit TV. They do a lot of like fitness related entertainment stuff. A great network. So the two founders, I met them yesterday, and they're like, "Hey, Rich, you should come on stage and do your push-up challenge." And so it was like the stars aligned, and it was because of these two guys. Shout out to them. They allowed me to do my push-up challenge on stage. It just happened 2 hours ago, and what ended up happening is that I had 45 minutes on stage, so I had to move very, very quickly. So these guys were nice enough to do all the entertainment part of it. So get people on stage, motivate people, get them to do push-ups with me. And I was just the guy that was just doing push-ups. That's all I was doing. I wasn't entertaining anybody. I didn't have my other phone in front of me to read your chats. Like, I couldn't engage with you guys at all, but I hope that's okay. I still wanted to bring you guys along for the ride. And I wasn't too worried about the footage either, because they had a professional videographer. They mic'd me up. They filmed a lot of content. I'm sure it's gonna look amazing. I'm sure it's gonna look spectacular. But we did 1,070 push-ups in front of people. We got like, I wanna say like 10 people on stage, at least 10 people, probably like 12 or 13 on stage doing push-ups with us. So that was pretty cool. And then now I just came out here and I'm like, yeah, let me live stream for my YouTube people. Tell you guys about my experience. Tell you guys about how it went. Tell you about everything. There you go. Yo, JT, how'd I do, bro? Did you see the duck? I don't know if you saw the duck, but they picked it up on the other camera. But I put the duck right on top of the push-up counter. Thank you, JT. Thank you, JT. Yeah, I did 1,070 push-ups. But you know what, bro? JT for you. Oh, one. Oh, did you hear everything pop? Thank you for the super chat, bro. Thank you for the super chat. But I think me being on stage, like, I think it helps build credibility. It helps spread the gospel of do hard things. It's gonna help a lot of people get inspired, get motivated. So I'm very glad I did it. It was a little bit of I was a little nervous from the standpoint of the time crunch. It was a little fast, guys. It was a little fast. But shout out to the moderators who did a good job, kind of like trying to get me more time, keeping me on pace, and all that stuff. So I think it worked out really, really well. And then on Sunday we have the Fit Expo has an official push-up challenge. So I think I'm gonna have to come back for that tomorrow and officially compete. And there's some heavy hitters, guys. There's some big dogs. Yo, Venom, don't take it personal, guys. Venom got some friendly fire. Some people, yeah, exactly. We're on the same page. There was some friendly fire. I don't think we had a moderator when I got off stage. People started talking politics, some of the topics that I just don't want on my channel. I just don't think that they're productive, for having you guys be the best version of yourselves, focusing on you first versus political drama. And I was going to time out someone, and apparently I timed out Venom. Whoops. That was friendly fire, guys. Sorry about that. But I was going to wrap up the live stream anyway, so it didn't really matter that much. But no, guys, nothing against Venom. And nothing against Jeff, guys. I think Jeff got a little, his feelings hurt a little bit because I didn't shout him out on the Friday live stream. Jeff is telling me that I saw he made some comments in the videos that the only reason that the Anaheim Fit Expo was on my radar was because of him. And he said that I needed to acknowledge him on stage publicly. Now, I think that's a little much. I appreciate Jeff and everything he's done. I appreciate him with the reminder to get on to go to the Anaheim Fit Expo. And I knew about the expo before, guys. It's not like I didn't know. It's not like I wasn't even, guys. But Jeff gave me a nudge. Everything just sort of worked together, guys. Jeff kind of gave me a nudge, and then out of the universe, Coach 360, they reached out to me randomly, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to come to the expo? Do you want to come to our conference? We'll give you a free ticket." And I said, "Of course I want to go." And that's how it happened, guys. So, again, I appreciate Jeff. Thank you, Jeff. But Jeff wanted a big shout out from the stage, from Fit Expo. Guys, I have so... Oh, what's up, Daniel? Oh, bro. Dude, I just did a bunch of push-ups with Daniel. Daniel, thank you, bro. Thank you. Here you go. 10 push-ups, bro. You're going to hear everything pop right now. You're going to hear everything pop. Oh, I moved very quickly. I got very dehydrated on stage. Oh, everything hurts, guys. Everything hurts. All right, here we go. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Thank you, Daniel. Thank you for the super chat. Nah, bro, Daniel, this is just my way. This is just my way to say thank you for your support. Thank you for all of that. It's my little gesture to say, like, hey, thanks, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, but when I see Jeff next time, guys, like I'm gonna tell Jeff, I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, like, thank you for the nudge. Like, he did nudge me, and he kept on reminding me. But he's not the sole reason that I'm here, guys. I think he said some things in a public comment, so it's okay. So I can talk about this publicly. Because he kind of went at me in a public comment where where he just told me, like, you got to acknowledge those people that got you into the arena. Guys, I've been at this for a while, guys. I've been at this for a while. So I appreciate all the support. But also don't hold me hostage, man. Like, you have no idea how many things I have in my head, how many things I have to do logistically. And then on top of that, I got to go on stage and I have to remember Jeff, but then I'm on a time crunch, and then now I'm just super stressed out. So guys, if you guys have this big expectation that I'm going to give you like all these accolades and all that, you know, if you're going to expect all these accolades and this and that, just don't help me out, man. Just don't help me out. Like, don't even tell me anything, because I appreciate all my supporters. I appreciate you guys. But don't hold me hostage like that, guys. It's super stressful, guys. It's super stressful. Already just trying to find my way. Guys, I wasn't supposed to be on stage today. I was like networking. I was talking to people. I was making friends. I was hustling and bustling. I met two cool dudes, and we're going to do some awesome social content together. Yeah, Venom. Yeah, Venom. I am Taylor Swift. No, and again, guys, like, I appreciate Jeff. I appreciate him for nudging me and all that stuff. I'm not taking away from Jeff at all. But don't hold me hostage, guys, and don't get mad at me. Do not get mad at me. I will also say is that you guys don't have all the information that I have, guys. Like, you guys just don't have all the information that I have, guys. So you wouldn't understand, but I appreciate all you guys. All right, I appreciate you all. If there's ever any opportunities where we can help each other out and I can help you and stuff like that, then yeah, I know. Guys, this is different content, Mr. Bing X. This is different content. So for anyone who's just joining, guys, I just got off stage from being at the Fit Expo, the world famous Anaheim Fit Expo, where all the big fitness influencers were lean beef pat, where dude, I always have a brain fart when I talk about her. Lean beef patty. Why am I, dude, I have a brain fart. All the blood is not in my head right now. Yeah, man. But I just wanted to check in with you guys because some of you guys saw that live stream. That one was a little different because I couldn't keep up with the chat. I just put the phone on stage. I live stream from on stage, so that's the best thing that I could do for you guys to bring you along for the ride. I know it's not ideal. I know you're seeing the backside of me. I'm not talking to you guys, and you guys are seeing the crowd and stuff like that. But this is all I could do for you guys. But I hope you guys appreciate that. There you go, man. This is what it's about, man. This is what it's about. Jesse guy says, bro, you got me moving again. Thanks. Seriously, bro, this is exactly what it's about. Dude, I don't know what's going on, man. That's crazy. That is a crazy chat. This is a crazy chat. Oh, man. Yeah, so you guys will probably never see me sitting down and chilling again, but on that last live stream, you guys saw that I was moving very, very, very quickly, guys. Very, very quickly. I did 1,070 push-ups in, I think it was less than 40 minutes. If not, it was like around 40 minutes. But part of it had to do with the schedule. It was a total of 45 minutes on stage. But 5 of it was just setup, right? 5 of it was just setup. Yeah, man. Oh, man. Dude, this is crazy. This is crazy how we oh, Daddy Eduardo's putting the smackdown on the chat. Holy cow. Holy cow. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, and guys, speaking of invalid excuses, Braxton in the chat, when I was doing my live stream yesterday, when I was actually interacting with the chat and all that, Braxton's like, I broke my ankle, I can't do push-ups. And then I showed him a version where you're doing one-legged push-up, basically one leg floating up in the air, right? And literally like 3 minutes or 4 minutes later, a guy with a messed up knee who comes on his crutches, he just sneaks in there and he starts doing push-ups. They were part of a gym chain called Fitness 19, and a bunch of them just joined me. There was like something like 8 of them, like 7 or 8 of them. And I turn around and I'm like, wait, we were just talking about Braxton in the chat, and I was trying to do a demonstration, and there's a guy with an actual injury with an immobilized knee who's on crutches, and he was doing push-ups. And it's crazy. It's like you ask the universe and the universe delivers. I thought that was an awesome moment, man. I thought that was a really cool moment. I made a video of it. So I posted a video yesterday, a YouTube short, where I just highlighted that. I thought it was pretty cool. I thought it was really cool. Maybe it was Braxton. What is my diet? I'm on an animal-based diet. So what that means is I do meat, fruit, milk, honey. That's it. That's all I do, guys. And so there's a guy, Paul Saladino. He's a doctor. He wrote a couple books on the topic. One of them is called Carnivore Code, but his name is Paul Saladino. His diet is basically the diet that I follow. I've been following it for 3 years, and it's 99.9% of the food that I eat. That's all I eat. That's all I eat. I don't do veggies. I don't do veggies. I don't do rice. I don't do veggies. I don't do anything like that. Have ever thought about showing real-time vitals? I could. I got a Garmin. You know, if we're being real, Daddy Eduardo, with the software that I use, I can probably put my Garmin, my heart rate, my heart rate zone. I could put that on the screen actually. Yeah, I could put my oxygen. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hey, Daddy Eduardo, you see guys? This is what adding value looks like, guys. This is what adding value looks like. But now, so what's probably going to happen, guys, is like, what's probably going to happen, guys, is I'm going to put it on the screen, and then I'm going to give Daddy Eduardo a shout out to be like, hey, Daddy Eduardo came up with this idea. But see, now, anyway, I'm not going to go down that path. Actually, we're going to take that one back, guys. No need to go down that path. Dude, I'm cramping up, guys. I'm going to go eat some salt as soon as I finish this live. You know, funny enough, guys, speaking of resting heart rate and world records, I was talking to the world record holder for most pull-ups in a 8-hour period and 12-hour period. His name is Enrique Zapata. He's an awesome dude. And he was telling me about his training. We got on the phone. I'm going to do a big collaboration with him, guys. And by the way, I'm going to be able to use a lot of you guys. So I need you guys to level up, guys. I need you guys to level up. I need you guys to get better at endurance push-ups. I want you guys to get better at pull-ups, because in October, we're going to have this collaboration where a lot of people can get involved, but you guys have to start getting very, very good. More details to come, but Enrique Zapata and I, we jump on the phone. We talk about things. He's the world's best at pull-ups. And I was asking about his training style. And he really believes in heart rate training. And he gave me the science. I'm not going to bore you guys with the science behind it. But basically, you want to maintain a zone 2 for all your endurance efforts. So for his pull-ups, he monitors his heart rate very carefully. If his heart rate deviates, he does certain things like a controlled carb intake, or he uses temperature therapy, or he changes his breathing style to bring his heart rate back to zone 2. So he's the world's best at pull-ups for the 8-hour category, 12-hour category, and he's going to go for the 24-hour category. So you're going to hear his name, guys. You're going to learn about him. I know the Korean guy is very hot right now, but this guy basically will have held all 3 pull-up categories. He's a baddie, man. He's a baddie. Giuseppe, dude, found your challenge. I'm overweight. You can do more. Can't do more than 10 push-ups. Any recommendations on how to build endurance and strength to do more? Yeah, bro, I would suggest you're overweight. So obviously, if you have less weight, the more push-ups that you can get, right? So what I want you to start doing is literally start going on daily walks. And depending on your weight, you probably don't need a weighted vest right now. So what I would suggest is just going for walks every day for 45 minutes. And if the walks get very easy, buy a weighted vest that you can put on yourself, anything from 10 pounds, 20 pounds, or ideally you would get one where you can actually remove the modules, the weights, so you can go very light, and then as you lose weight, you can start stacking more weight. So get in the habit of doing daily walks, 45 minutes. And in terms of your push-ups, do push-ups 3 times a week. 3 times a week. And you're saying you can do 10? All right, try to do 11 next time. That's it, man. Try to do 11. I preach a very simple message. You guys hear this in every single live stream. Do something hard every day. Get 1% better. Do it for a long time. So just to manage your expectations, bro, you're not going to see many changes for like 5 months, 4 or 5 months, but the changes will come. But you got to stay consistent. A lot of people get very demoralized. They say, but Rich, I've been working hard. And I've been working hard. Like I got a message the other day of a guy who's like, oh, Rich, it was on Instagram Live today. Rich, I've been going to the gym for 2.5 months, 5 times a week. I've been very disciplined. Nothing's changed. And I go, 5 months, man, 5 months. You got to give it time. Some people are sooner, some people are later, but the changes will come. And also the last thing I'm going to tell you, bro, is you got to dial in your diet. Your diet is the biggest factor for your physique. It's the biggest factor, full stop. 70% of everything is the food you're putting in your mouth. Yeah. All right, so we're going to move on from that. Bro, take a screenshot of not a screenshot. Take a timestamp. This is going to be published, so if you ever need to come back to hear what I had to say, just remember the timestamp. But the live streams are always available for you guys, so. How about a backpack with weights in it? Yeah, that's called rucking, but the difference with a weighted vest is that with a weighted vest, you have equal amount of weight in the front, equal amount of weight in the back, and so you get a more balanced 360 core kind of workout versus forcing yourself to be in a contracting your muscles in one direction. All the military people, they do rucking with a backpack, but I think a weighted vest is better, and they're not that expensive. I bought mine on Amazon for $55, and it goes down from 0 all the way to 40 in 4-pound increments. So it's got like 10 little baggies, and you can remove 1 bag at a time for 4 pounds at a time. Dude, I think that's it, guys. I got to pop back in there before the expo finishes. I'm going to do one more lap, take some pictures with some people, try to meet some other interesting people. But I figured I was going to just decompress after Fit Expo. If you guys didn't see the live, guys, go to my live. I'll link it to this video. I think I can link it. So I was on stage, guys. I was on stage at Fit Expo doing my push-up challenge, the one that I do every single day. I did it on stage at Fit Expo. I did 1,070 unbroken push-ups. We had 2 MCs. We had prizes. People were joining us on stage. It was crazy, guys. It was crazy. It was good. But since YouTube, you guys are my people, I feel like I needed to pop in here as I'm relaxing, decompressing, eating some blueberries. They're all gone now. I wanted to check in with you guys. You guys will probably, most of my live streams, I'm doing something. Here I'm just relaxing. I'm just resting. Yeah. And guys, double tap. No Diddy oil. That's going to have to wait until tonight. And speaking of tonight, guys, I will live stream my burpees. I think I'll do them around 8:30 p.m. Pacific time. So about 5 hours from now. Okay, about 5 hours from now. Yeah, and I agree. We're on a really good trajectory, guys. We are on a really good trajectory. We're meeting a lot of amazing people that are just propelling the vision of Do Hard Things. And I think we're finding a lot of like really good strategic partnerships, like people that benefit from me, but also the other way around. Like I'm adding value to them and they're adding value to me. And I think that's how life should be. It's like finding partnerships where both sides win, not just like gimme. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Yo, Cantaloupe, you're asking all the good questions, bro. You're asking all the great questions, bro. Cantaloupe, all right, this is where we are. This is where we are. So I'm really good at straight arm planks, okay? That's number one. I'm currently in the final stages of the Guinness World Record process for that. So hopefully I will be the world record holder for straight arm planks soon. Unofficially, I've done 4 hours. Okay, so that's the most unofficially, but we're doing it for Guinness. So I'm in the end of that process. Number two, for push-ups, the types of push-ups that I excel in, they're the non-stop endurance push-ups. You know, Guinness calls them non-stop. I call them more like unbroken push-ups. I think that's a more suitable name, but I do believe I'm the top endurance push-up athlete in the world. But I can't compete for that because they discontinued it. So through my challenge, as I go viral, I'm gonna petition that they open it up again, and that's probably gonna happen closer to the end of the year. And once they do, I will compete. Yeah, unbroken, I think, is the nonstop thing. I think it triggers a lot of people, and rightfully so, because people are like, "Whoa, bro, you're technically stopping in the top push-up position," and I'm like, "Yeah, technically, yes, technically, yeah, you are." So yeah, I think I've learned a lot about how like people see the push-ups and what is fair and what's good framing and all that stuff, and I feel like the more traction I get with my challenge, the more, you know, if I have an army behind me that's doing these things, then there's a market for it. And if there's a market and there's a demand for it, then Guinness is more likely to open it up. So right now I'm still a small fish, but we're getting bigger and bigger and bigger. We are becoming that goldfish in the pond. We're filling up the space. And once I get big enough, I'll go to Guinness and I'll be like, "Hey, we think this will be exciting. We think a lot of people will try to compete for it, because I'm not the only savage that's out there. A lot of people are trying to get really good at this type of push-up, including Bouja Boy. He's one of the best. Mask Mediator, I'm sure he's going to want to compete for it." Exactly. So Guinness loves the market. Exactly. So you guys see how I'm thinking about this, guys. So not only am I trying to do something that's good for me, not only am I trying to do something that's good for you guys, I'm trying to do something that's good for the world, right? So that's my mindset, guys. What's up, man? What's up, Ben? What's up, man? All right, y'all, that's it, guys. I got to pop in there before they start wrapping up for the day. Gonna go say some goodbyes, all that stuff. I'm going to live stream my burpees 8:30 or 9 p.m. I'll create an event, but not right now. When I sit down and grab some food, I'll create an event. So keep on your notifications, and hopefully I see some of you guys a little bit later. Let's go, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you for my moderator. Thank you guys for the super chats. Thank you guys for my regulars. Thank you guys for hanging out with me as I decompress a little bit. All right, y'all. We're locked in, guys. We're locked in. All right, y'all. See y'all later. Thank you. Bye-bye.